Hello and welcome to my little video. This one is going to be about taking a conic and turn it into max Haggle. Well, max Haggle for a level 15 with very little effort. So, here we go. So, we have a Hagglebot. So, my breakdown on this one is start as a purple Dragon Knight, which starts as a fighter, took a level of Sork, and then the rest Bard. I started with a 18 Strength and an 18 Charisma, and put my 3 level up points for 8 and 12 into Charisma for a 21 base. The only thing, again, it's just, this is for max Haggle. I did Strength because you could use it as a mule, so it has better storage capacity. With abilities, I mean, you still got a decent amount of hit points. You can grind out low level favor, you're 15. You know, you can do the 1s, 2s, 3s. You walk right through them. Get your favorite, open up your bank slots and your backpack space. As we said, I did get both buffs. We have a Haggle of 83. Already we're doing pretty decent. Did nothing except make the tune, grab both buffs. Oh, and I did swap some gear. So put on the other stuff. What you get from Purple Dragon Knight gives you +1 exceptional. I crafted I had around, it was a crafted charisma ring. So it comes with a +6. So at 15 you can craft an 8. And I put Insightful 3 on it for an extra 3. To do the Insightful Charisma is high crafting. It's level 275. It's only 100 to craft the +8 on it. The other one I crafted was Haggle, which craft a Haggle is level 1. You need 150 to do the level 15 shard, and 175 to get the Insightful on there. So, I mean, if you have 175, you have enough to do level 15, you get 24 Haggle, and I mean, you lose 3 points of Charisma, so, 2 points of Haggle, so not a huge thing if you got it 275. So, pretty simple. The rest this doesn't affect Charisma except for the Trinket, which you get, which gives you Exceptional for +1. The armor I didn't put on because it's heavy, spell failure, same with the shield. I also ate my +3 tome, a skill tome that I get from one of my expansions I bought. So again, if you have it, great. If you don't, it's still going to be better than a tune that puts nothing in Haggle. It's not charisma based, like a fighter or a barbarian, where you're going to have like a 20 Haggle if you're lucky. You know, it's going to sell better. So on top of that, you know, basically every level except for the Sork level. So the fighter, I put my 4 points in, which gave me 2 to charisma, 2 to Haggle. Sork level, don't put anything, it's all cross class. Then Bard, just keep it maxed out. Max it out on your first level of Bard, and then just keep maxing it out. Don't forget to do a Perform also, because some of the abilities you get require Perform. So that's when I maxed out UMD, Perform, Haggle, Diplomacy, and I put the rest into Balance. I put 1 point in Tumble to Tumble. That was actually the Sork level. I put 2 points I had into the cross-class Tumble for a 1 point of Tumble. UMD, so you can use Teleport Scrolls, Heal Scrolls, you know, whatever you want. Again, personal preference. Perform was, again, you need some of it to get some of the feats. Diplomacy, Diplome thing. Balance, so you get knocked down, pain in the butt. Again, personal preference, do what you want to do. Feat-wise, the last feat you take at level 15, because you need 12 levels of Bard, is the Improved Bardic Music. Again, not a deal breaker, it gives you 1 to skills. So, you know, not a huge, if you don't get it, do get it. You know, that one there. And the other feats that matter are again, same thing, Negotiator for +2 to Haggle, and Skill Focus for +3. Being a PK, start out, you actually get 3 choices. You get your level 1, your human bonus, and a class feat. Class feat doesn't have anything for Haggle, so it doesn't do it. My other feats I took, I chose the Meta Magics for SLA, because you end up getting SLA, Slalom Blast, and Shout. Meta Magics don't do nothing. You want to go through low levels, you're just going to be a god running through with these. You shoot it, boom, they all die. Yeah, so if you're doing for favor, it helps out. And then out of PK, grab the skill boost for +4. Spells, again, nothing super really what you want. Level 4, I took that one, so I had something to heal myself. Heroism to get +4 to skills. Greater Dispel for spell words, but again, if you're running favor, you're not going to come across it. Deedor to get out of dungeons. Weapons damage. The only one that really matters is Focusing Chant, gives you again another +1 to skills. The rest is really kind of what you want. I grabbed this one, so my main one's not on cooldown for blasting breakables. Same with Sound Burst. I don't want to put SLAs on them, or not SLAs, Meta Magics, because they're just going to get expensive, drain your magic. But again, personal preference. So gear-wise, the enhancements. Fighter gives us +3 in here, plus we get the PK stuff for the iconic. Level of Sork is to get this out of Fire Savant for +6 to Haggle out of the enhancement tree. Universal had a point to spend. It's a bit pricey, but another +3 and a cheap +2, +1 to Charisma, a few hit points, some spell points. In the PK, get the boost. And yes, I mean, the Rogue and Artie get +6 or Inquisitive, gives you +6. I could, if you really just went with a straight Bard, you then could throw in Inquisitive to get the +6 for 8 points. Because you only need 4 points here for this. So if you really, it's just a straight on Haggle Bard, you could get, and you have Inquisitive, you can get the extra 2 there. I went up this way because this you get the, spray spells, more Bard levels, freedom, shout, more charisma, discount on your spells. Again, personal preference, right? So you have that option, get the extra +2. But with the PK, when you hit that action boost, I get 3. Well, I get 3 in the enhancements again, so it's another 3 just in enhancements. I get +3 to charisma, which is, well, with this point, it equals out if it's odd, another 2 points, so at least 1. So it almost makes up for it, but I mean, if you can squeeze in, you don't go up into the tree here. Yeah, you can grab the extra +2 with the Inquisitive one if you have it. Because yeah, again, you only need 4 points in here, right? So I mean, you have plenty of points to grab it. You'd lose 2 charisma. Two charisma, 1 point of Haggle to gain 1 point of gain 2 points of Haggle. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I mean, for this level, you need what? You need 10 points in the tree, so 12, so you get 16 back out of here, which would get you your 8. So, I mean, yeah, you could basically erase the top line because that's 20. And this one's 20, so you lose that one. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 points. That'd be the 8 points you need there. There's 1 charisma. So again, personal preference, whichever way you want. But yeah, so let's see where our skill points at. So we have 39 charisma, 83 haggle. Let's play ourselves a song. That gave us 5, so that's 4 from the music, and then the extra 1 from that feat, so that gives us 5. Hasn't changed our charisma. We'll hit our GH. That brought us up to 92. Again, didn't change our charisma. 92. We'll hit that charisma for 1. And then change other, but now it's going to change. So we'll hit our skill boost. So we're at 93. We'll hit our skill boost. It'll give us 3 points of charisma, so 42. Which boosts our skills up to 99. So, you know, you want to invest in a +5 tome, you can get another 2 points there, break 100. So, 100 on basically investing. The only thing I invested was a little bit of crafting. For the 2 items to get a few more points into it there. So, you know, to get into 100, it's going to be fairly decent. You know, 120 is the 50% buy rate for everything. So things are going to be discounted, buying stuff, heal scrolls, race scrolls, true res scrolls. Selling stuff, you're going to be getting quite a bit more back from the price. So it's helpful, and it's fairly easy to do. You can do the rogue route if you want to do something like that. Again, this is just strictly for haggle. Grind out a little favor. It's got a bit of usefulness to grind out some favor to increase the, get 2 more bag spaces, even some K to get some extra bank space, make a great mule. And again, like I said, all I crafted the 2 items, tome I had, and bolt buffs. So getting close to 100 haggle, I think that's pretty decent. Hope you found this useful. Again, if you liked the video, like, share, subscribe, do the whole YouTube share love thing. I'm also on Twitch. You can find me there. And yeah, hope you like it. Comments, I'll try to answer any questions. Take care. Be good to each other.